Having won their last 8 matches, the Magpies were fresh off a bye week in Port Douglas for the top of the ladder clash with the West Coast side, who'd won 9 of their last 11, but looking to overcome their stage fright on the game's biggest stage. The Eagles had lost 8 of their last 9 at the MCG and would come under immediate pressure.
So Beams takes off, runs to 50, has to deliver, and delivers on cue.
The week off doing wonders as the Pies dominated the early exchanges. Beams opener quickly followed by goals to the solo, then Cloak.
Runs in, open goal, spectacularly good start.
The Eagles conceding the first 3 before applying some forward pressure.
Gathers his own crumb, spins, kicks, goals. Boy, did they need that.
The Eagles making the most of precious few forward 50 entries. Shepherd would mark in front and make no mistake.
Massive kick, cool head.
West Coast fighting back to trail by 8 points at quarter time. That Nui would launch himself into the second term as the Eagles pressed, but Cloak would hurt them on the counter.
There's no one in the square. He could go for home and roll it. He dumps it. It's low. It skids. It is a beautiful kick. That is as good as it gets.
West Coast would drag one back through Lynch, but at the other end it was the Cloak of old.
And he finishes it off with his 3rd goal of the afternoon.
Yet the Eagles would again respond, dominating the contest to post the next 3 goals and snatch the lead through Darling.
Goal umpire does some dancing. He's got it, and for the first time today, the West Coast Eagles lead.
It would shock the Magpies back into action.
Dane Beams didn't want to go for home, changes his mind, loads up long, spectacular, inspirational.
West Coast would immediately hit back with a goal to Lynch, delivering the visitors a 1-goal lead at half-time.
Needs to get around a tackler, hammers it towards goal. And that's against the flow for the West Coast.
But early in the 3rd term, the flow and the lead would return for the Pies with a double to Blair.
And he delivers. Collingwood get the lead back.
Collingwood on top. After missing a set shot from close range, Travis Cloak's next would defy belief.
The toughest of all angles. Holds his body on an angle. Strikes it beautifully. Can you believe it?
Cloak's 5th shortest speed up contract negotiations as Collingwood hit the accelerator.
Time for solo. Cloak not touched. Bounce through, beat them all.
After conceding 5 straight goals, the Eagles would respond with a brace to trail by 15 at 3/4 time.
Sizes them up. And that's vintage Daniel Kerr.
Jack Darling would draw first blood on the final term. The Eagles within 10 points, leaving Nathan Buckley less than impressed. And his mood would darken further moments later. He'd make no mistake from directly in front, and soon the Eagles were in front.
They flick the switch, the West Coast, and they steal the lead from Collingwood.
Dane Beams' 3rd goal of the match would snatch the lead back for the Pies with 6 minutes left on the clock, and they'd hold on to the siren.
And here's one of the most magnificent sounds in the world. 70,000 Collingwood fans in full cry.
Collingwood shooting to the top of the ladder, a 3-point victory over the West Coast Eagles. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.